light is blinding. Blinded by the light. Rubbed up like a douche. You know it rumbles in the night. Blinded by the light. Is this going down? I think that's better. Hello, good morning. Thanks for coming in. I know it's so early, right? What is he doing? What is Terrence doing up? Gosh, that light is blinding. It really is. I'm gonna turn it down some. It's like a halo. Morning from Miss Insomnia. Hello, good morning. Debbie Love Slots, good morning. Working the night shift? Oh, wow. Debbie, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Debbie, congratulations on all your success with your journey and everything. I just wanted to tell you that don't think that I'm not watching. I know I'm super busy and I just kind of like do, you know, I'm watching like snippets of so many people, things and stuff, whatever. And Lord knows, we know how busy it can be, but I kind of on my own. I'm on my own. I'm on my own journey. I'm down 79 pounds, and I just feel so much better. But I don't know. I don't even like to call it like a weight loss journey. It's like a lifestyle thing for me. I'm still eating, you know, moderation. Like maybe some things people say, well, how are you losing weight? Because I'm working out like a maniac. I'm taking the stairs. I'm parking miles and miles away from things, and so just changing. I got a new attitude on life. So I just feel so much better. I have so much energy, and I'm sure you do too. But like I told you before, you look so beautiful. Like period. You're so gorgeous, so sweet. I appreciate you. um 5 more minutes on my lunch. Okay, no problem. I get it. I get it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. D Day. Yeah, 79 pounds. And that was 79 pounds like maybe a couple weeks back. So I don't know. Maybe it's some more. But again, I'm not going to weigh myself for another 2 to 3 weeks. I try not to do it every single day, because your weight it fluctuates, it goes up and down, and then that messes with. Well, let me just speak for myself. Then that messes with me mentally because I'm like, oh my gosh, So I don't know. I just have fun, just live life and see what happens. You know what? I can tell you this much. If my mom was alive, I tell everyone that she would tell me, "Hey, live each day like it's your last. Have fun in life." I got work later on this morning, and I'm gonna be positive. I know people probably think that I'm like BSing, but this is literally how I live my life in a positive state of mind. So through my mom passing away, through my best friend committing suicide, through ups and downs with relationships being cheated on YouTube, really just being like trashed, Um, and I'm not trying to be negative, but what I'm saying is, through all of those bad things, um, I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm still going. And I want to be a light for others. And so when I'm coming on singing and dancing and having fun, I mean that's just what life is about. So I don't want nobody thinking that I don't take my work seriously. I love surgery. I love helping others. I just had the most exciting day yesterday, and I know today is going to be even more exciting. And I don't know. I can't express it. I'm trying my best to, but without sounding like a broken record, or I'm not trying to be repetitive. I just love life. I love life, and I want to live each day like it's my last, and I want to make sure that I impact people in a positive way, no matter what has happened to me in my past. My past doesn't define, actually, my past doesn't define my present or my future. You guys, God has given us free will. We can do whatever we put our minds to. So I want to be positive. I want to I want to bring happiness and joy to others, and I so mean that. I mean that with all of my heart. 12.5 pounds. Oh my gosh, Debbie, that's amazing. Debbie, you're like so little already. So your 12.5 pounds is like massive. How are you're incredible, Debbie. You're incredible. You're so incredible. Legends play all game. Thank you so much. Says bro, I love your videos. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Right there with you all. Thank you so much, Debbie. Hey, Davita, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Is that chicken lover? That's what we are. Well, I said lover, so that's sing. Let me chicken lovers. That's what we are. Chicken lovers. Beth, bits and pieces. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you, Beth. I love you so much. Good morning, chicken lover. You know we love hearing you saying you love life. Onwards and upwards. Mom would be proud. Thank you so much. So that beautiful lady back right there, that's my mom. That's my mom. I keep I keep that up, because it just inspires me, you guys, and I love my mom so much, and I know she's hearing me in spirit. And like I said, I'm not trying to sound weird, but I can't express it. Y'all, life has given me, even like, okay, so my work week started Sunday. And Sunday, I don't know if you guys watch some of my videos or the shorts or whatever the case is and stuff, but it was a struggle. It was like I felt like it could have been more teamwork. And, it just was a day. We have these days, and within surgery, we have these days, and no matter what, no matter where you work, it can be even at home or whatever the case is. But you have some days where you're like, man, this is something. What is going on? But I got through that, and I'm gonna continue to get through those days, and I'm not gonna let that day affect the next day. And even let me just say this: I'm not gonna let that day, what happens at work, affect me within, like, when I get off of work. I'm still gonna, like, I'm still gonna say, hello, to the shuttle driver when I go out at night. I'm still gonna, like, say hello to people. I mean, that's just what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm not gonna let certain things. I'm not gonna let anything impact me into a point where I'm just negative or just don't enjoy life. I mean, I don't know. Been there, done that, and that. What's the overall goal there? It's just like, it's just nothing. Like, I choose to be nice. Let me keep this like 110%. I always keep it real, but I'm not stupid. Okay, I'm not stupid. I'm just nice. I'm not soft. I'm just nice. I'm not weak. I'm just nice. I don't want to be nasty. I don't want to be nasty, and I don't want to surround myself with nasty people. I want to surround myself with rich people. Okay, like I do, because I'm rich, especially rich in Jesus Christ. And I want to surround myself with people like you guys, Bill, Mr. Dynamite, how you doing? Thanks for coming over. I want to surround myself with people who come on and they congratulate, and they also inspire, they motivate, they uplift. It's important to surround yourself with people, like Beth just said, onward and upward. You want to be around people who just support, and love, on others. I think it's very, very, it's vital. It's vital, vital, vital to do that. So anyway, I'm up this morning. I put out some content. I'm editing some things and stuff, whatever, kind of as we speak. I got my Chromebook here. I got my other laptop, over by the table beside the bed. But yeah, I just wanted to, you guys, I try my best to manage my time wisely, even when I'm at work, when I'm off work. So this is what I'm doing, and I'm kind of like in my little workout gear, because I'm gonna walk around outside. So it stopped raining. So within the next, like, hour or so, I'm gonna just walk around, maybe for a little, like, 30 minutes. I have work at 11 a.m. this morning, and right now, currently, it is. Let me tell you the time. It is 5:45. Okay, I'm on. Y'all know I'm in Portland, Maine, so I'm on the east side. I'm in the eastern time zone, but it's 5:45, and like I said, so around like 6:30 ish, I go for that walk, and that way, it's not gonna be crazy dark. The sun is gonna be coming up here shortly. So yeah, today's menu is eggs, bacon, sausage. Okay, I can have the eggs, I can have the bacon, I can have the sausages. I can't really do the beans too much of the beans, not because it gives me gas, because beans kind of have a little bit more carbs in it. But I can do the mushrooms, and I can't have the toast. But I can, you know what I can do? I can take all that, and I can put it in one of my low carb tortilla shells. Ooh, that sounds good. This evening meal is corned beef pie garden peas with gravy. Just had to tell you, Ella. You know what, Beth? You ain't right, Beth. That sounds so delicious. Lord have mercy, y'all eating down. Y'all eating down in the UK. Okay. I know, Beth, it's 10:45 a.m. And when it's 10:45, 10:45 is the time I clock in for work later on this morning. So and then I work from like pretty much, my shift is like 11 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. Sometimes it's like 12 a.m. because it depends on, who comes and relieve you on time. But no shade, just saying. You guys, again, thank you so much for being in here. I know it's super early. I know people popping in, popping out, but no matter what, okay, if you're coming in or if you're leaving, please give me a thumbs up. It's three dots to the upper right hand side. Press those three dots. You're gonna see a thumbs up. You'll see a thumbs down. We don't want that. We want the thumbs up the video. And then you also see a share. If you can share me out, that would be magnificent. If you can't, no biggie, no problem. Cause I don't even share everybody, but I do share a lot. I share a lot, but I don't. Sometimes it gets to be like, I know people say, well, it's just you sharing this. It ain't like it's that tough, but it gets to be a lot. So, but I just appreciate y'all being in here. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Told you the door is always open for you here. You are a part of my family. Beth, why are you trying to make me cry? Like, Beth, my ass will cry. I will start crying. That is so sweet of you. Beth, when you say that, Beth, I know you're being so serious. I know you've messaged me and all that. You've just been so supportive through, this entire journey. And I cannot thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Oh, you're a gift from God. Thank you so much, Beth. Beth, I love you. I really do. I sincerely mean that. Thank you. Thank you for all that you do. Davida said, have a blessed day, everyone. God, blessings. You have an even more of a blessed day. Davida, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you for thumbs up the video. Thank you so much. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later. See you later. D-Day, you got me. You got me a thumbs up. Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Beth, I came into your life for a reason. I'm here to stay. Love you too. Beth, when I tell you like legit, like that's 100% like true. Cause you just been there. You've been there through so much. It's so crazy with this social media and what it entails and what goes on. But you have been, oh my God. I'm telling you, you've seen my lows, you've seen the in betweens, you see the highs, but you definitely have been there. You stuck right beside me. So many people, and I don't want to come on this morning and be like, oh, woe is me, and oh my gosh, nobody loves me, because I know a lot of people do love me. I love a lot of people. I don't hate nobody. I never said I hated anyone, not even my worst. Let me say, somebody like if they classify as being my worst enemy, I don't hate them. I don't hate nobody. Thou shalt not hate, and I don't hate. Um, I may not like some people ways and stuff, but I don't hate nobody. But I tell you, I've been through so much, just with this particular app in itself. Now I'm also on TikTok. Don't do a whole lot on TikTok. I'm also on Instagram. I don't know how I have like so many followers on Instagram. Because I don't. I mean, I get back to people periodically and stuff, but I'm not on there like 100%. Y'all know like YouTube and pretty much YouTube and Facebook is like my go-to thing. But all these social media apps and social media period, and being in the I don't want to say like, okay, the huge public eye and stuff. I don't have like, I mean, sometimes I have like a lot of people watching, sometimes I don't, but that's just how it is. It fluctuates like my weight, I guess. But but with that being said, I know for a fact you have seen a whole lot, and like I said, you never left my side, and I appreciate you for that. And you remind me so much, and I'm being so serious right now. You remind me so much of Hey Cherry Hey, because and I'll tell you why, because it's certain people that comes into your life, and and I know we well, let me just speak for myself. I know I can use the term friend very loosely sometimes, but you guys are actual like friends. Y'all are family, because you're on the side of right. And when I'm doing something a little crazy, you'll check me, all right. But you get your own, um, you get your own feel of things. You don't listen to others, and I think that's so important within social media, but just life in general. Stop listening to others, and and understand the situation for yourself, the best of your ability. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like hearsay gets people in a lot of trouble, and it's sad. I mean, I think major corporations. I mean, even where I'm at right now, and I'm gonna be honest, I enjoy the hospital where I'm at right now. You guys, I'm a returning traveler here in Portland, Maine, at Maine Medical. But every place has its flaws. I guess that's just life. But I feel like with certain managers and certain people just in higher, let me just say, like higher on the ladder, um, don't listen to hearsay. Get your own vibe, see it for yourself. My mom, my mom taught me that at an early age, and I got two older sisters. I'm 37. I have a sister who's gonna be 40 soon, and have a sister that's 41. And yes, I'm telling their age because they're beautiful. They look like they're freaking 18. I look older than them. Okay, but they're super successful, and we're all so close. But I can tell you this, obviously they went to school, like high school, obviously before I did, right? So they had all these teachers, and they would come back and they tell me, Keisha and Joseph tell me, oh, Miss Landfair, Miss McPherson, so and so, oh, Mr. Peters, oh, they this, oh, you ain't gonna like them, you gonna love them, and then so I actually kind of listened to that, in my first year, and it taught me like, and my mom already said like, no, you don't listen to them, you can listen, but don't form an opinion based off of theirs, because this teacher may be the greatest teacher for you, and then this teacher that they don't like, what that they did like, you probably don't like them as much, and that's exactly how my life went. So that's how I feel like I really started to tune in and focus in on, let me get my own experience. Let me stop going by what others are saying and what they claim and what they've done, and let me get my own experience about Miss McPherson, okay, Miss Landfair, because I love those teachers, and yeah, my sisters didn't care for them so much, you know what I'm saying, and some of the teachers that they did care for, I really didn't care for them too much, but what it shows you is like everybody, everybody's a little different, and I mean, let me just say this: I think it's best to get your own opinion of others, and truly, that's what you do, Beth, and that's definitely what Hey Cherry Hey does, and I appreciate y'all for that. I am too old and set in my own ways. I'm 55 in May and feel about 90. Oh my gosh, Beth, stop! I love you. That's what sisters do. Look at my family members. Oh, I appreciate you. Good morning, Andrea. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Andrea, we're up early. Well, I always gotta get up early. Even if I don't go live, I'm up early. True story, you guys. Sometimes, like, I'm doing like the later shift at my job, but a lot of days, I work. Oh my gosh, I'll be working 60 to 70, some even 80 hours a week, some weeks. But I'm always waking up early. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of I don't know. I guess I could be sort of like I'm an all day kind of person. Morning, afternoon, evening, late night. But I could be up for quite some time. But I pride myself. Let me just say, I need to get like 4 to 5 hours of sleep. And if I could do that, I'm good. I'm good. Actually, I don't. I'm not the person that needs like 6 to 8, 9 hours. I don't know. I feel like actually when I get that many hours of sleep, I wake up and I'm like, ugh, my body's a little sore. I don't know if you guys can relate, but Lord knows I do. But I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. I know it's crazy early. I know it's early. I know. But I do appreciate y'all so very much. It means so much that you guys are in here. I'm going on YouTube as we speak. Like I said, I've got some exciting content coming. Y'all know I love tennis, and I've put out a little video about that. And I've been thinking about doing it. So I know for a fact. I know, like when I talked about it a little bit before, it raised a, I don't know, it just caused a little bit of craziness. Let me just say that. But anyway, y'all know me. I just try my best to keep the content coming, and what really means a lot to me. That's what I that's like something that I could like really just say some advice. I know content creators and stuff maybe have like this thing where I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to do. But just, what do you love to do? What do you like, as far as sports and entertainment and certain things? And then just kind of like, start to touch base on that and then make that content. I don't want to say it's just that easy, but it kind of is. I'm going to look at Do Gaming Z. Do Gaming Z just put a video out. I'm going to run this whole video. Oh my gosh. Ryu remains rejoiced with the bus. Yo, his content is amazing. Do Gaming Z has great content. Rick One Ball has great content. I mean, these are some excellent brothers that are killing it on YouTube, and I love it. They're crushing it. I love to see that. I love to see that because y'all already know. Y'all know how I feel about women. Women rule the world. Okay, women are smarter than men. All right. So it's good to see my bros just coming on and crushing it. I'm telling you. Because we are, like I said, we already know the women just they crushing the game. They crushing it. I'm messaging him. I'm commenting. I'm sorry. I'm doing a comment. So I appreciate all of this exciting. In the world's most favorite mailman, which is Do Gaming Z, which in my opinion he is the number one gamer on YouTube. Okay, he's absolutely incredible. But what is really interesting is how Family Man and just recently got engaged. He's killing it. Like I said, and also like my nieces and my nephews love him. They love his content. Like I said, I think Jamon Jr. went live, and I was talking to him, and I'm like, is he reading the comments? I shared my nephew out. My nephew's 11 years old, Jamon Jr. He's my oldest nephew. And he was doing like this live stream last night, and it's just so adorable because when he speaks, it just melts my heart. He's so freaking intelligent. He really is, y'all. And so I shared out the video, and he got a little bit of views, and he's gonna get more because it's Fortnite. I look Fortnite. I can't do Fortnite. I can't do those. I can't do them, and he just does it so well. He does it so well, and I'm just so proud of him. But he really looks up to Do Gaming Z. He looks up to do he. I mean, he will. And Do Gaming Z can tell you. I mean, he'd be over in the live streams when he can, or commenting on some things, and like he has his bell set. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, hey Jamal Jr., hey Do Gaming Z's live. He sometimes he's in there before I even get in there, or even if I can go over to his channel. So that's just awesome. This is what YouTube is doing, and it's doing huge things if you really let it. It's absolutely incredible in my opinion. Um, I average on 3 to 4 hours daily. My body shouts, "Get up now!" I know that's right, Beth. Mine too. 5 a.m. Wow, that's so awesome. I love that. See, spiritual numbers, Andrea. I look. So I got up actually at 3:33, and I went to pee, and I said, "Now come on, now." I mean, just of all the times I could have gotten up, I can't tell you how many times I've gotten up at that same time. Like within like last month, I probably got up. I mean, probably 10 times at 3:33, and then like 111 hits or something like that, or 222. Like I spoke about those spiritual numbers. I'm telling you guys, and I feel like a lot of great things are happening. I mean, let me just say this. I woke up this morning, so already that's a great thing. I'm able to come on and do some content, do a live stream. Those are great things, you know. So I don't know. It may be little for some people, but it's huge for me. So to each his own. But I think God allowing me to do this and me feel as good as I feel right now because I feel so good. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I feel really, 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 really good. And it's just a blessing. It's a blessing. But I really do believe that I'm gonna manifest a lot of beautiful things, all beautiful things. I mean, money and everything, all wonderful things in my life. I'll manifest it in the lives of others, um, and I'm gonna believe that. But while I do that, I'm gonna put out positivity, so it can attract positivity. At the end of the day, we live in a world where there's good and where there's evil. But I don't want to focus on the evil because I don't want to attract that. That's not my intentions. What I'm going to focus on, I'll bring things to my. Let me just say this: I'll bring things to the surface to speak on certain things, maybe to make validate things or make a point. But we're not just gonna dwell in negativity or dwell on the the darkness. Who wants to do that? It doesn't matter. Like I said, it can be cloudy today or raining or whatever the case is. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna see the sunshine through all the darkness. Nothing's gonna keep me down. Nothing at all. It's a mindset, mind over matter. And honestly, you have to tackle each day like that, in my opinion, because it gets hard sometimes. Sometimes you don't want to. You probably don't want to come on live. You probably don't want to do YouTube. Maybe you're, I don't know, some people with the threshold, or some people are like they're not even monetized, or maybe it's the comments. People are just upsetting you and saying horrible things. I don't care what it is. I don't care if they talking about my deceased mom. That ain't. You think I'm finna sit up here and let people get me down? And you think even if they do, some of the words do bother me. You think I'm gonna stay down? You think I'm just gonna like, okay, oh my gosh, hell no, I'm not doing it. That's when we're gonna come on YouTube and I'm gonna dance more. And I'm gonna show my appreciation for my true supporters more. I'm gonna love on you even more. I'm gonna speak even more positivity. I'm gonna manifest even more success. I'm not kidding when I say this. I think it's important for people to live their lives like that versus letting all the negativity affect them to the point where you see the change in their mood, you see the change within their channel, you see the change within themselves, period. And I don't want that. And that's been me now. So we're not just talking. I'm not just trying to hear myself talk. I've been through that. I've let people and I've let circumstances and Beth, and people know, that have watched me and stuff. I let circumstances and things that have happened in my life affect me. And it's just so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen, and it will not happen ever again. You know what I like? People say, "Oh, don't say ever, don't say never." Well, we saying never ever. Okay, to that, I'm gonna claim that it's not happening anymore. People can come into my life, and great, I love that. But I'm not gonna sit up here and give. I'm not gonna give all. Let me say this. I'm not gonna pour everything into someone, um, and just empty out myself. I'm gonna continue to pour into myself. I'll pour into others. I'll always. I Let me tell you, I love the support. I don't care if it's monetarily, if it's just me coming over and spending a little time with others, or maybe conversing with people, be it messaging, FaceTime, on the phone or whatever the case. But again, I'm not gonna I'm not going to empty myself. Okay, it's important to continue. It's important to continue to pour into your own cup, because how if my cup if I'm not full, how can I help anybody else? Seriously, and then you can't forget about yourself. You know how many people forget about themselves, stop caring about their health, their well-being, because they put others before themselves. Now, yes, I love the help, I love the support, but like I said, it's important for me to take care of myself, because I'm the only one that, I'm the only one that can really just I know that I'm okay. Well, obviously God first and foremost, but I know that I know what I have to do to be 100%, and that's just protect my peace, at all costs. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to be like antisocial or forget you. I don't want to talk. No, I'll talk to everybody. But again, I have to make sure that I'm not giving everything away like I did in the past, because you give it away and I didn't protect my peace, and then you feel like shattered in the end. So we wanna avoid that, and that's why I say never ever again. But that doesn't mean that I don't love people. It doesn't mean that I don't want to don't give back or whatever the case. You guys know I do that and stuff. It's just it's a certain process that I take now, and I'm very careful. I got kids, so I'm gonna take care of me, then wake them up. I know that's right, Andrea. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I was just saying. You said I got kids, so I'm gonna take care of me, then wake them up. Because if you don't take care of yourself, how you gonna take care of your kids? Girl, I know you just invalidate what I was just saying. That's crazy. Absolutely, Andrea. I have to have coffee before I get up. The children, really, Beth? You gotta have the caffeine. I'm about to jump in the shower. These kids were stressed just to get ready for school. Andrea, really? That's so crazy. You know what? True story. My ass was up when I was in second, third grade. My ass was up before my parents. Honest to God, that woman right there would tell me, she called me Darnell. She said, Darnell, your ass, know you get up for school. I remember I was like, I'd be 8, 9, 10, 11. I'd be up, y'all. I love, when I tell you, my right hand to God, I love me some school, especially like K through fourth. I love that. Oh, Hunt Intermediate was like fifth and sixth. Junior high was 7, 8, and high school was 9 through 12. But my most favorite days, and I remember Miss Malden. I remember um, uh, Miss Beard. The school I went to, K through fourth, was Stokes Beard, like elementary school, and that they remodeled the school. The school is bigger now, and some of my cousins and certain uh, kids that I know and stuff have gone to that school. And I'm just, if it's anything like it was back in the day, because our principal was Miss Beard, and she would play this banjo. And it was so adorable, and people would get so upset because she would bring everybody into the auditorium. Here I am, I'm like so excited. I'm front and center in the auditorium. I'm trying to like break, so I can get up close and personal and see her play this banjo. And a lot of the kids was just like, "Oh, can she shut up?" I loved it. I loved it. I loved it, and I just remember like doing all the plays. Oh my gosh, we did like Romeo and Juliet. Gosh, we did a lot of things in elementary school. But we did the Nutcracker, and I was always like front and center. And I remember awards day. Oh my gosh, my mom and dad came to the school, and I just remember like receiving citizenship, like citizen of the year, citizen of the month, um, perfect attendance. Shout out to my mom and dad. Cause like I don't know, how did I have perfect attendance? I never missed any days in school. And I had actually in high school, I had 3 out of my 4 years I had perfect attendance. I know I had perfect attendance my senior year, but hell, my senior year I feel like I got exempt for so many tests and exams and stuff, I got so many days off. It wasn't even funny. Like, why would I even have to miss days when you got so many days off? Like, I always got exempt from exams. Like, I never took, like, those final exams, and I made straight A's. So, and I'm not bragging, but I made straight A's. I was a geek. So when you got the straight A's, you pretty much don't have to take the exam because you already got like an A. Um, but whatever. Good morning, family. This was absolutely awesome, bro. So I let that whole video play. That video was 13 minutes and 36 seconds. I'm actually gonna share it out too. Gave it a thumbs up. Left a really great comment for him. And now I'm gonna share out the video. I'm gonna get back into live streaming soon. Good weather is coming, so magnificent and walking, showing our beautiful countryside. I can't wait, yo! I can't wait, Beth. That's gonna be incredible. Um, hey Tamika, good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I know it's so early, right? I have in 12th grade and one in 5th grade. Wow. So you got a senior and you have one in pretty much like intermediate. Yeah, because intermediate school for me was 5th and 6th grade. So is he about like, is your 5th grader like maybe 9, 10, or 11? Because I was 9 turning 10 in 5th grade. I kind of like graduated, well, because I don't know how my birthday was and stuff. I don't know. Like I graduated like 17, turned 18 in college. My youngest always have a story why he doesn't want to go to school, and my other son just missed school no reason. Andrea, really? Andrea, really? That is crazy. That's crazy. It's so funny, but I must say now I can't speak on it too much, but like my nieces and nephews, like, well, let me just say, Kelsey, like my youngest niece, is a diva. Like literally, she's a little princess. That girl is a diva. So she gets her hair done, she gets her nails and all that stuff, done and all that, and so she does like to show off. She was like the queen or whatever, like of her, um, I want to say maybe her first grade or something class. I don't know. These schools have so many things that we didn't have back in the day. Hell, we had the homecoming court like junior high and high school, not like in elementary. I just think it's something that you just have to. They just get money out of these the families, and Lord knows my sister and my brother-in-law, Keisha Jamon, like, oh, they pockets are deep, but Lord, they put so much money into those schools. Keisha goes above and beyond, like with the pizza parties and just supporting the teachers and the families and stuff, and they love her. But you know what? It's not like she doesn't want any extra. She don't want no extra, special treatment. Like she holds her children accountable. They have iPhones, they have, you know, dirt bikes and this and that, all these fancy things, right? And she just says, I need for you to make good grades. I need for you to try. And they wake up, they go to school. But I was gonna say, I feel like personally, I feel like it's harder though, because like I learned Spanish like in junior high. I didn't learn Spanish like in elementary, and so these kids are learning Spanish like first grade, second grade, third grade. I'm talking about like real Spanish, and I'm just taken back. I guess with when you have so much now, like far as social media and that like the advances of science and education, I think children are. It seems like they're learning a lot more because you have a lot more resources. Is what I'm trying to say. Because we didn't really have that much, when I was in school. But I would think that could probably be a reason why I can see that maybe there'll be a reason why maybe some of the kids kind of don't want to go to school. But really, it's supposed to be fun. I don't know. But again, I ain't gonna lie. Some of these teachers and some of these schools, be it private or public, is sometimes it's a little bit of a stress. And you have to factor in too. You have these the students. I think also that unfortunately just are not raised right, and you have bullies and all kind of craziness. That's what me as an uncle, I tell my nieces and nephews, no, you are not to go to school and bully anybody, and I don't want you being bullied. So when I know, well, like when you like when you suspect those things and stuff, I need you to open your mouth. Okay, I want you to communicate before any type of action, or response, on their part. And they've done that. They've done that. They definitely do communicate with their mom and dad, and I love that. And they let me know as well, because I don't play that mess. Lord knows I will be. Look, I'm in Maine, but if something happened to those damn kids, by Maine, okay, okay. That's why I said I want to work hard, and I want to continue to put myself in a position where, when family definitely needs me, I know that I could go. That doesn't mean that I don't take pride in my job or my career, but I think that that it's important that I it's important that if, family's important to me. Family's important to me, and it's Thanksgiving, holidays. That's fun, that's cool, but when it's something when like family needs you and stuff, that's when I think it's like absolutely necessary. Just my opinion. Well, I need to go and take Fergus for his walk. Love you, Tess. I love you more, Beth. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you for all that you do. Andrew, you said he's 10. Okay, your fifth grader is 10. Okay, that's about right. Yes, indeed. That's about right. That's just crazy. I hope and pray that they have an incredible day, at school. I hope it's fun for them. Like I said, I know it's a little rough and stuff, but like it's crazy because when my sister Keisha sends me a picture every morning, before her kids, pretty much are off to school, and they're just so clean, y'all. I mean, I'm not kidding. They're so adorable. So she sends me that, and it motivates me. It encourages me to get up and maybe do some P90X, maybe go to this hotel gym, maybe go for a walk. It's light outside. Wow, that's so crazy. Yes, indeed. And it's 6:17. So I won't be on like too much longer, you guys, because pretty soon you'll be hearing this alarm going off at 6:30. Um, but I appreciate y'all so much. This has been so much fun. Y'all see my silver play button in there? It's like got a little halo, but it's at the bottom. It's shining from the bottom. That's crazy. I appreciate y'all being in here. Thank you so much. I know it's so early, and so many of my supporters are like sleeping. Like they ain't got time for this. Like, what are you doing, yo? What's your problem? Let's see. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy running rains of Troy. I'm constantly on this YouTube, y'all. I am. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all coming in and giving me a thumbs up. That means so much to me. It really does. It really does. Thank you for all that you do. Many guidelines, learn more. Okay. Going to my studio. Going to my studio. I appreciate that. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Like I said, I won't be on too. I was only gonna do like 30 minutes, and it's already almost like 45 minutes. It's crazy how fast it goes, though. It goes so fast. Okay, so that video did drop. Give me your energy. Kirby got she says, give me your energy. I have so much energy, y'all. I ain't lying. And remind you, I took the stairs all day yesterday. I got to work at 6. Well, I got to work like at 6:30. Yeah, because I actually clocked in before 6:45. And I clocked out after 7:30. But I just had so much energy that entire day. It was fun. It was a fun day. And like I said, today it's gonna be fun. And then I work Thursday. That's gonna be fun. I'm actually not quite sure about Friday yet. It's a possibility. It's a possibility, but yeah, hopefully I am off because I do want to go look at this new apartment. That's what it's being remodeled and all that. I want to go check that out. Um, get the car service. Maybe do a little bit of shopping. I don't know. What else? What else do I have on the agenda for the weekend? I don't know, but I know I work Sunday because I got it here, March 10th. Can you see? Focus on me, babe. I got all these weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. I got 2 Sundays. I got 2 Saturdays and 2 Sundays. I got it. Yes, indeed. That's gonna bother me because it's not straight. So again, thanks for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna stay on just a little bit longer. Like I'll probably do like 5 more minutes. Well, we'll just go to 50 minutes. How about that? We'll go to an even 50 minutes. And then I'm gonna be on here. I'm in my studio right now looking at things, checking out the video. I'll say this too, guys, if you're watching the replay. So when you guys do watch the content, and I appreciate you so much watching the content. I know like it reaches like a lot of people in the different areas and stuff, but please, guys, if you can, please give me a thumbs up. Please comment. It really does help the algorithm. I ain't gonna lie, like I watch the slot community so much, and I'd be so excited to get in there and watch the video of the games and stuff, and I'd be like, did I not give a thumbs up? Did I not comment? Did I not share this person out? So I can't share everybody out, but I'm telling you, I give everybody a thumbs up. Everybody. But I try and do it even initially because sometimes the content be so great, right? And you just be so eager to watch, and I'm such a like I'm a fan of a lot of slot channels, and so I get in there and I'm like, why didn't I give a thumbs up? And so I have to go back and give a thumbs up. I don't care if I'm watching on the TV. I don't care if I'm watching on my, it can be the tablet, okay, the tablet, it can be the Chromebook, it can be the laptop, it can be the desktop, but that's at home in Mississippi. I don't bring my desktop on the road, but I don't know, now that I got my Denali again, maybe I could put more stuff in the car, but you know what, that's just I want to avoid. I want to avoid that. I feel like I collect so much stuff. You ever feel like you just have so much stuff? But anyway, just leave a thumbs up. If you can't do anything, leave a thumbs up because that means a lot. Like I said, I do appreciate people viewing, and pretty much because I know how some of the thumbnails are like boom, right? And that's what we want. Not necessarily clickbait, but we want you to click on the video. And like I said, hopefully, people just enjoy it. But please just give me a thumbs up if you do watch this replay, if you're coming in. But I appreciate all the positivity, all the kindness. Thank you to all the channel members. Thank you to all the subscribers, the returning viewers, the new viewers, the new subscribers. You guys, I appreciate you so much. I really do. It means a lot to me. Don't think that I don't see all this wonderful, this awesomeness, these blessings that you guys give. The comments are just absolutely great. Like I said, if it could be one comment that's crazy or a couple, but it's like the majority of them are so uplifting and inspiring. And I'm so appreciative of that. So I appreciate y'all so much. I wanted to come on and do like a little quick morning live stream. And I don't know. Stay tuned because I might be going. Please have the bell click for future notifications because I might be going live tonight at work. Y'all know I do a little bit, on my breaks and stuff, whatever, or my dinner breaks. I probably go live or whatever, but it all depends on how the day goes. But if I can, I will. If I can, I will. Again, thank you so much for being in here. God bless y'all. Um, uh, gosh, I just feel so good. I feel so good. Thank you for all that y'all do. Have a blessed morning, and I pray to God that your oh my gosh, we're hump day today. We're hump day. I pray to God that your Wednesday is remarkable and as beautiful as you guys are. All right. I will talk to y'all later, okay? Thanks for being in here. Thanks for all the thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right. I will talk to y'all later. Bye for now.